Hello and welcome guys and girls. In this video I want to show you a short walkthrough on the Fume Knight fight in Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, on maximum difficulty, so NG plus 8. I didn't play this game for a while anymore and my character is not even near max level, as you will see later on, so I died in nearly every possible way to warm myself up. While we go through the devs here and before we jump into the real attempt, I want to just say thank you for tuning in so far. If you know this game already, then you will understand the intentional taking hits for the red tear stone ring setup in the upcoming fight. We want that setup cause otherwise this video would be way longer and super boring. And that's pretty much it that you need to know for now. So let's go through the fog gate, buff our weapon and start the dance. You maybe notice that I am wearing the Wellstuds helm here. I will show you my detail equipment, aka my rings and the weapon at the end of the fight. Here I instantly take the first intentional hit, from which I need 2 in this fight. The problem is everything else will one-shot me, so we have to be super careful. The helmet has one purpose, to make your weird and ugly looking character even weirder and uglier. Nah, jokes aside, the real reason is to make him instantly go into the blade buff animation that you saw at the beginning. This has the nice side effect that we not only can get some extra hits in at the start, but he also will fight with his big bad buff two-hander blade the whole time, which makes countering him significantly easier. I mean, not easy, but at least easier. So there is nothing special till now. I mean, we have the red tear stone ring set up. I will just try to avoid, of course, other hits. Here in this attack you want to go in and roll into it, even if it's like counterintuitive. Here you can get some distance on him. You don't want to stay max range, but you want to have always some kind of distance. Let's say mid-range is perfect, and here you want to also, before you want to always go into him. Here the same game. These swings can come 1 or 2 or 3 or even as 4 comp. You have to be careful. Here you can see it is a 3 and he can still follow this up. So, and he can also delay a lot of this stuff. So you have to be always some kind of careful. Like I always be consequent, go into it, stay behind him, and then there is the best point to punish him at least 2 to 3 times. And also don't be too afraid, you have to punish him consequently, because otherwise this fight will never end. And what I saw is like on higher NG+, on maximum NG+, like now, the hitboxes are still the same, everything is fine. But he can be trickier, like he's like more intelligent, it feels like. And he's 100% a little bit faster. And he can delay randomly, so he has more room to delay stuff. The main stuff is the HP, you see he's like barely taking any damage. I'm on setup, I'm not buffed anymore. Like my character is not super weak, but also not like super strong. But it feels heavy that he's only taking so little hits, and that makes it of course so that you have to be focused for a longer time and then yeah, avoid mistakes. And at the end when he's low HP you don't want to like choke, of course. But yeah, like I said, be not on max distance onto him, but also don't kiss his skirt, you know. That's a general tip that I can give you there. try to always be somewhat in the middle of the arena so that he gives you also some room. Yeah, when he jumps back like this, for example, so that he jumps not into the wall and then comes back very fastly, you know. That could be a insta kill there if he's too fast. Here I always do this X on purpose. He rolled under his skirt, man. The thing is, that was close. I somehow rolled through his legs and was able to get a glance at his unshaved, undead, disgustingly stinking balls for a second. But I think I'd rather die next time than doing this again, man. I'm pretty sure that my character will suffer from trauma after this experience. But it's fine. I mean, she's undead anyways, so all cool. But yeah, like I said, even if it feels counterintuitive, you want to roll into his attacks, especially on the Shadow Fire Blade thing here. This is also the attack that you want to trigger mostly, cause as you can see, we can nicely punish him there from behind. Man, this sounds dirty somehow. So, there you saw it, that was the whole fight. The first thing we do is, let's make the bitch presentable again, man. I mean, after so many deaths, she earned it. And here you can see the equipment, which is consisting of the ring combo for maximal output, the red tearstone ring, the ring of blades, Flint's ring and the Chloranthy ring. As always, I chose my favorite weapon, the Espada Ropera. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and share it with some friends. Thank you for tuning in again, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.